Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Maggie here, and today I'm doing a quick junk journal with me. I didn't have a whole lot of time, but I am super behind in my journal and I wanted to get a few pages done while I had a little bit of time to work on it. I had received a few pieces in the mail from one of my very sweet pen pals, and I knew I had to use these in this journal spread that I had in mind. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip through to the next page that's open, and I'll get right to work on this. I wanted to journal about a junk journal making class that I had recently done. It was my first time doing a class like this, and it was so much fun. And so I wanted to get some of my thoughts down on paper, and I really ended up loving this spread. So I decided I didn't need that page on the left there. So this middle page that I have some glue on is actually a little pocket that I had sewn into the journal. So I'm just gonna go ahead and glue that right down on that left side page. And I'm gonna add that little postcard to the left side of this, and just as like a little flip, and I'll go ahead and use that little postcard for my journaling, as well as this little blue page here that I glued down. I absolutely adore this postcard, and I knew I wanted to have it in my journal, so this was just a great way to utilize the postcard and have a lot of space to do some journaling on. And washi tape is my favorite way to add in flips here and there, and I usually kind of do like a double layer of the washi to make sure it's just really nice and sturdy. A wider washi tape would probably be a better way to go, but of course I ran out, so I'm just kind of doing like a double layer of washi here. This paper on the right is from Maggie Holmes, and it's absolutely like my favorite paper ever. It's double-sided, I believe, and it's beautiful. I love the colors. I love the black and white and a little bit of pink, the antique feel to it. It's so, so pretty. So I have this poem that I had received from that same pen pal, and I love this poem. I wanted to put it on the right here and just kind of have it as like a focal point, but it felt almost like lost if I just glued it right down. So I just grabbed this piece of paper, this like scrap piece. I'm gonna rip the edges and kind of layer that behind the poem, just so it helps the poem pop out of the page a little bit. On my desk, I have this pile of like scrap fabrics and ribbons from making journals, and they're just small little pieces, and I always have them on my desk. So I go ahead and just grab a piece here, and this is like a dyed cheesecloth, And I love the texture that it gives you. So I just grabbed that and glue it down with some Fabri-Tac. And I have a piece of trim that I had trimmed off. So it's a gold piece. It's really, really pretty. So I just kind of glue that down with the Fabri-Tac as well. I had also received these beautiful stickers from that same pen pal, and I wanted to use a couple of them. I loved the little hand stickers. They reminded me of images that you would see on like a antique calling card. So these are really pretty. So I just kind of, I just picked out a couple of them to layer on top of each other. And now I am moving on to the next page. I was kind of excited that I ended up at a center, like a centerfold page, just because this journal entry was really, really special to me. We had recently lost our cat, Lulu. We've had her for 20 years, and we are so truly blessed to have had her as long as we did. But we are struggling, guys. Like, we miss our cat so, so much. So I just really wanted to make a really special page for her that we could look back on as a family and kind of read what I wrote, and just, you know, for the memory. But so I have this really beautiful vintage wallpaper, and I loved the color. I wanted to definitely use green because Lulu had green eyes and they were so, so beautiful. So I have a printed picture, like a just printed on a like printer paper of my cat I had taken of her a couple years ago, and it's my favorite picture ever because you can really see her green eyes in it, and she just looks so wise and like regal in this picture. So I go ahead and make just like a very short pocket with that wallpaper, and I'm gonna stick a little card that I had received from the funeral place, and I also end up sticking a little card. We had taken a paw print of her little paw, so I go ahead and stick that in there too. So I end up grabbing this vintage, it's like a letter, and it has some really, really beautiful script on it. I just love this script. So I decide to just rip that and use it as a background for Lulu's picture. And I had recently purchased a pack of the Tim Holtz wallpaper. And in the new packs, it has like cutouts of some floral pieces. And so I grabbed one of those, and I'm going to go ahead and layer it on top of the picture as well. This picture was actually pinned on my daughter's like cork board, so it's got some holes in it. So I wanted to cover up that left corner of the picture with something, and I just loved that these like Tim Holtz floral wallpaper pieces. I thought it was perfect. I'm a big fan of washi stickers. I had purchased a big pack of floral washi stickers off of Amazon, and they came with these like label type pieces as well. So these are really pretty. I was really excited about these. So I'm going to go ahead and use one of these on the pocket just to add another like layer, just some more depth to the page. And I go ahead and grab one for the upper right hand corner as well. And these are the finished pages. I did my journaling off camera, and I really liked how these turned out. I don't mind journaling on top of paper that already has a print on it. Actually, I kind of like doing it. So I had a lot on my mind this day, so I decided to do some journaling on that blue paper as well. And here is my Precious Lulu's journal spread. I did quite a bit of journaling on that greenish lined paper in that pocket there. I had so much fun doing these. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick journal process video. Bye for now.